So, how easy is it to believe in the oneness of humanity when you're confronted with prejudice?
Oh, well, again, in this idea of the oneness of humanity, what you're doing is you're looking at at a process which is unfolding. Again, I relate it to springtime. So you live in South Dakota, right? Yeah. So like in the winters, it can get really cold. And then when spring happens, is everything really instantly beautiful and nice and everything like that? Not really, right? So in the springtime, at the beginning of springtime, that's when you can get your worst blizzards,
Mm-hmm.
Really bad blizzards. You get all these storms. You can get tornadoes. You can get a lot of mud. A lot of really crazy, crazy things go on in the springtime. So it's the same way, this idea of the oneness of humanity is that this is where you sometimes see the worst expressions of, like negative things, like prejudice and things like that. But I think you just have to look at it from a long term, see that's all a process. So that even like in the springtime, maybe spring is coming and you see a little bit of grass coming up here and there. The next thing, this big blizzard comes and dumps all that snow on there. So you just have to realize, well, that's going to all go away eventually and everything's going to come out again. So just look at it from a longer range perspective and say that this prejudice is just something that we all have issues that we need to overcome as individually too. Right?
How has music affected your life?
Oh, for me, music is really fantastic because it's just the way that I have of centering myself, of keeping myself in focus, and then I really enjoy not just listening to music. In fact, I really don't even enjoy just sitting back and watching other people do stuff. I like to just do it myself. So that's what I really enjoy doing, just participating in it myself, and that's where I think the positive effect results for me. It's just as a participant.
What do you have to teach people?
Through all my presentation, I like to use all the different aspects of my presentation to emphasize this theme of like I was saying, the oneness of humanity. So let's say, for instance, and the way I do that, maybe if I go to a school, I might start with that flag song. Remember I sang that song here? So then the main underlying theme of that flag song is to encourage people to rise to be of service, like yourself or anybody, is to use our talents, dedicate our talents to serving, to be of service to our community. Or maybe I'll do maybe an eagle song. And the whole idea behind the eagle song, or one idea behind it, is to encourage ourselves to realize that we're like that eagle. We can use our talents, our God-given abilities to arise, just like we were talking about prejudice, to rise above those things, not let those things bring us down. So this is what I try and do with all the different parts of my program, is just kind of teach a different theme, encourage people. I don't care about just trying to, in fact, I totally not about trying to indoctrinate or teach people about, let's say, specifically Lakota culture or anything like that, but just to encourage people to be who they are, no matter what they are, and that we all have something to contribute in this world. Yeah.
Why did you dedicate your life to Baha'i faith?
Well, the Baha'i faith, so you can see right there, the whole idea behind the Baha'i faith is the oneness of humanity, unity, oneness of humanity, to encourage that, to realize that we're all, no matter who we are, we might look different skin color, different packaging, different upbringing, different language and culture, but no matter what, we all have something beautiful to bring into this world, something really vital, something really important, really significant. So that's the underlying theme behind the Baha'i faith, so that's what I really believe in that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.